it'll be nice out there at the Capitol Courtyard. It's maybe still a little chilly by 8 o'clock though, Rob.
Yeah, you're going to want the jackets this morning, and I think you're going to want the bigger jackets around tomorrow morning. More spots going to be a little bit cooler on our Wednesday morning. We still have some winter-like mornings, or at least winter for around here like mornings, with temperatures that can even dip below 40 in some spots. But we're going to warm up just fine in the afternoon today. No trouble getting into the 70s. And I think by later on this week, we'll be back up flirting with 80, if not passing 80 degrees. All the while drying things out. Yesterday we had the damp, we had the cloudy, we had the drizzle and the mist. That's all gone. And as it continues to move away and the drier air takes over, that's going to allow our temperatures to move a little bit more both mornings and afternoons. It's down to 41 now in Thomasville. It's 43 in Valdosta. Still hanging on to 48 degrees at the Tallahassee airport. There is a little bit of a breeze. It's from the north, going to bring in more of that drier air. And I expect we're going to find more spots closer to 40 tomorrow morning, and maybe even a few spots like we're seeing to our north and west right now in Mariana and in Blakely, where that front number is a 3. In Perry this morning, it's still 50. In Madison, it's still 49. So maybe not seeing that cooler, drier air take over all the way to the south and east yet. It'll get there. Winds today going to be fairly light and mostly from the north, bringing in that drier air. I do see a couple of spots where we've got a little patchy fog, like Bainbridge, like Apalachicola, but I'm not expecting widespread fog. And as the air dries out, fog will be less and less likely over the next few days. Cloud cover will be less and less likely over the next 24 hours or so. And that means we're taking the rain chances out of the forecast, and they're likely going to stay out of the forecast for several days. So if you've got thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens out there, I know we all do, not going to get a lot of help from Mother Nature, not this week. Here's Forecast, a couple of passing clouds. That's it. Plenty of sunshine, clear skies at night. It's going to make a very nice looking week. It's going to make a very nice feeling week, but we're not going to find very many rain chances anytime soon. On the Gulf today, winds out of the north, 8 to 16, and calming down a little bit more later on. Seas 2 to 4 feet. We'll put a light to moderate chop in the protected waters. Here's a look at the tide times for today. Looks like we finished up the high tides very early this morning, so low tides are next up, and they'll get started after 7. 40s and 50s, clearing continues. Sun comes up at 7:04 now on March the 13th, so a week from Sunday. That's the day that we spring forward with the clocks, and of course that'll play with the sunrise times. Got plenty of time to remind you about it before we get there, but something to keep in the back of your mind. 1 week from Sunday is when we spring forward. How about mid-70s this afternoon? Lots of sunshine. Should be a lovely day out there today. And then tonight, going to get a little chilly. I think there'll be some spots in the upper 30s tomorrow morning. I don't expect widespread frost or anything, but I do think it's going to be a cool start to Wednesday and still a cool start on Thursday. Of course, notice how those daytime temperatures perk right up. Instead of cool, we go with warm. Highs near 80, guys, after today.